Hello everyone, and welcome to a video that I've already made. A few years ago on Forza Motorsport number 4, I went on here and I did basically the Top Gear star in a reasonably priced car segment. And I'm doing it again. Last time though, I used a pad, a controller, but thanks to the kind generosity of my brother, I now have a proper Xbox 360 official steering wheel. It's a great piece of kit this, so I thought, why not do it again? Once again, I'm doing it on Xbox 360, on an older game, on an older console, because I've got the wheel for it, basically. And I didn't have one for a more recent console or game in that manner. I did have a wheel for my Xbox One / my Series X for a bit, but it was awful. It was terrible. There was just no point using it. Whereas this is a good wheel. So, we're going to see if not only can I beat my old time, which I haven't looked at, so I'll find that out, and we'll find out by the end. Now coming up to the second to last corner. Again, absolute ball ache of a corner. I actually slightly slid in there. I could have done that better, I'm not going to lie, I could have done that better. Coming through Gambon, that was a very nice Gambon in gear 2 and across the line, and as you can see I did a 1 minute 42.629. That puts me 47,000th in the world. But see how high up on the sort of general leaderboard we can get. Now, last time I set the challenge out to other YouTubers and no one responded. Fair enough. I'm not going to do such a thing this time. If they want to get involved, if they want to set a lap and make a YouTube leaderboard, all good stuff. I'm happy with that. The only rules I'd say are let's put in a 10 lap maximum limit in terms of tries. I'm going to do 10 laps. They can use a pad or a wheel. I'm fine with either. But yeah, no, this is just for me really, to be honest. So these are the assists. I'm pretty sure, I haven't looked into this. Now the reason I'm using these, I could turn off ABS. I could turn off traction control. I feel like, in fact I'll turn off rewind as well, how about that? But I feel like I could turn these off, but most regular cars have ABS and traction control, I think. I mean, do normal cars bother? Does the Kia Ceed have traction control? I'm keeping it on anyway. I feel like most cars do have them, or I don't know. Anyway, that's what we're using. So those are my settings. So I guess assists are enabled, but they're assists that I think the car might come with anyway, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's not that big a deal anyway, is it? This is a bit of fun. So, Top Gear test track. Kia Ceed. I'm going to have to restart it every time to make sure it's legit as well, which is a bit annoying. But hey-ho. 10 laps. Here we go. Here comes the first one. If I remember correctly, mid-40s is a decent time for this car on this track. So, yeah, let's see if we can. Might be needing to sneeze here. I've had this a lot lately. I feel like my allergies are acting up. Couldn't even breathe on Wednesday. That wasn't fun. Bear with. Is that it? Is it over? No, there's another one. I can feel it. These sneezes have been really weird lately. Don't want to sneeze while you're driving. Right. A tablet has been taken. Hopefully it'll kick in sooner rather than later. But I think we are actually ready now. You'll notice that my wheel setup is a bit cheap. It's on this random table, which is hoisted up to make it a bit higher on some Harry Potter books. Which, frankly, is all these books are good for now. Trans rights are humans' rights. Right! Let's go. Lap 1. This is our first attempt on this wheel. See how we get on. I've turned off a whole bunch of the HUD to make it a bit more realistic. I've still got time and lap and place and things like that. But as for like speedos and rev-ometers and things like that, just using the manual things. Yeah, well, that's slow. It's only lap 1. Just getting a feel for it. Of course, I don't have a manual gear stick for this, so I am just doing it as if it's flappy pedals. That takes a bit of the realism out a little bit, but hey-ho. Alright, here we go. Flat, 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 flat. Yes. Not bad for a first attempt, this. Make sure you cut that corner. Right, this is a horrific corner. Where is the braking zone? Wasn't there. And across the line, it's a 149.3. Apparently, it wasn't even a legit lap, but alright. At least I'm in the 40s. That's nice. Braking way too early for Chicago. That one is Chicago, isn't it? It's been a year since I watched Top Gear. Jeremy Clarkson, also an ass, of course. I'm just doing this because it's fun. Yeah, pretty neat through Hammerhead. Seeing how tricky that is meant to be. Did I cut the corner here at the follow through, or just after to the tyres? Yes, I did. Now this was the other corner I really wanted to have a look at, because it was very slow, I think, going into it. I'd like to know why my lot was like cut out. It might be in the cut corner at the tyres, actually. I'm not sure. Yeah, because that was neat enough. Gambon. Alright then, so that was the first attempt. A 149.381. It's not bad. We'll save it. And there will be... Wait, what? Saving already? What? Replay theatre. Oh, okay. So we'll save this as just 0-1. How about that? Okay, attempt 2 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Definitely going to try and take a bit more speed into turn 1. To go now. Oh, and I've apparently disqualified the lap, but I'm going to carry on. Slightly cut turn 1. Well, this is much quicker already, regardless of that exclamation mark. Let's get this one right as well. This is tricky. In Gambon. This is going to be rapid. 145.127. That is rapid. Right then, attempt number 3. Let's go. We'll try and make this one a legal lap as well. Yeah, that was poor. That was really bad. I think this one's going to be in the bin, you guys. 143, 144, 145.4. So it's only 0.3 slower, but that is slower. So we won't even bother saving that replay. We will move on. 44 is the target right now, really. Okay then, attempt 4. Here we go. And we're off. Alright, it was better than the last attempt so far. Hammerhead coming up though, crucial corner. We're through. Right then. There's one more corner to go that really affects it, and of course that's the second to last corner. Woo! We lost it a bit in that second to last corner, but it's a 143.9. We've completely bypassed the 44s, and we've gone straight into the 43s. Now that is a lap. And I'm not going to watch the full thing or skip through it, but I just want to have a look before we carry on at that second to last corner. I feel like the rest of it was pretty neat. Good speed to the tyres. Probably could have cut that bit a little bit more, but is what it is. Now here it is. I nearly lost it here. Really pushing it in. Look at that. Woohoo! I could do well to keep that under control. Not bad at all. Right. Restart once again. So now we're into the 143.9s. See if we can beat that. It's going to be tough from here in my next few attempts, my next 6 attempts to beat that. That could end up being the one, you know. But this will be our 5th of 10 attempts. It's decent so far. I don't think it is as quick as the last attempt. Oh, hammerhead was messy. Now that was a cut corner. Well, there's our missing 44. It's a 44.6, so it's fine. But we can just breeze past it and go again. So we're halfway through our attempts, and I get a strong suspicion that I've already done my quickest lap with that 143.9. But we got to keep going with it. Got to keep going. 5 attempts to go. Come on. Never know. Practice makes better. Perfection is practically impossible. So I always say practice makes better. It's a crap saying, but it's the one I subscribe to. I can't even tell if that was good or not. No, you can't even tell. Oh, 44.1 on attempt 6. That's close. It is close, but it's no cigar. So we'll move on straight to attempt number 7 now. Starting to run out of goes. I'm going to beat that 43.9. I've got to do it soon. Oh, I'm on the grass. Well, that will have harmed my time immediately. We can probably already chuck this one in the bin. Yeah, I'm looking at the time in the top right, and I just don't think this is going to be anywhere near it, really. You don't touch the grass and get away with it. Not in motorsport. Motorsport, where you don't want to touch grass. Never tell Lewis Hamilton to touch grass. He'll look at you like you're crazy. Yeah, 44.9. I'm surprised I kept that in the 44s, to be honest, after what happened. But that's attempt 7, down the drain. Attempt 8, straight into it. I'm not saving these replays. There's just no point. Need to go straight into it. Hold the speed. Good. Much better. That was a weird hammerhead. Throw this lap in the bin. It started so well, but the second half of the lap was pretty awful. We've got 2 attempts to go. And still the 43.9 is the one to beat. Here we go again. Pretty decent. Wheel felt like it was pulling right there. That was strange. Kept it under control though. Need to again through hammerhead. Right, need to get this one right. Come on! No way! What's that, 100th? 43.981, I believe, was the other lap. 997. Wow. And again, it was... I feel like I drifted again through... I'm going to save that replay. I know it was a bit slow, but I am saving that one. But I know it was a bit slower. But I feel like the drift... I drifted again through the second to last corner. But I feel like it was a much more controlled drift. So again, I'm going to do what I did earlier and just look back at it. Yep, again, we'll go from here. So this time, I drifted through it, but I felt like it was a much sort of neater drift. We'll see how it looks on the replay. There's the drift look, but look at it. It's much more controlled. I think I could have taken a slightly better line through the last corner. It was a bit wide. Can't believe how close it was. We've got one last attempt. One final attempt. 1:43.981 is the time to beat. We just did a 9:97 in those 43s. Come on. Here we go. Final attempt. Let's go. Full concentration mode. Decent. We're still in the game, no doubt we are. Most important corner of the lot coming up, probably. Along with the second to last. That felt like a pretty rapid hammerhead to me. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Ooh! Yes! 43-2. Look at that. 43-2. Nailed it. Felt like an excellent lap to me. And so it was. Alright, we'll save it. In case of an imminent power cut. You never know. So a quick saving before we watch the replay. 43-2. Now that's a lap. Right then. Guess we gotta watch it. Lights out and away we go. I mean, this bit's pretty easy, I'll be honest. But now, let's see the line I take. Do I take the Stiggs line, or do I take the wide F1 driver line? Let's have a look. I feel like sort of neither, almost between the two. That is nice and neat and tidy through there. I think it was pretty wide. I think it was more F1 driver than Stig line. Little bit of understeer, actually, through Chicago. But not too much. Not enough to really severely hurt the time. And it was good to carry that speed through. Here's the hammerhead. This felt like a rapid hammerhead. I think this is where I won the lap, to be honest. I might even put the two sort of laps side by side a bit later on to see where I gained the time and where I lost the time on the other one. rapid through there. Look at that. Now, this felt like a fast penultimate corner as well, but also, crucially, neat. See, not so drifty. And that was a pretty nice line through the through Gambon, I should say, as well. Yeah, really good lap, guys. A 43.2. That's an excellent lap. And, well, that's it then. That's the end of the challenge. That's my effort for an Xbox 360 Forza Motorsport 4 with a decent wheel, Top Gear test track lap. With 10 attempts, 143.2. If there are any YouTubers out there who want to give this a go for it. But if you don't, also, don't bother. But yeah, so, that is it for today. What a lap. I'm going to see where that puts me. Actually, bear with me a second. Tell you what, I'll just do it later. I'm just going to see later on where it puts me. But, yeah, thank you so much for watching. This will be very much sort of a one-off sort of video, which is what I thought last time, but here I am doing it again a few years later. But, yeah, thank you again for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoyed it. Most of this channel now is just sort of Twitch streams, to be honest with you. And just uploading the VODs of the Twitch streams. But I do a lot of Twitch streams now, usually on Sundays, usually of retro games as well. This probably counts as retro at this point. But yeah, awesome. We will leave it there. Please subscribe if you want. Check me out on Twitch. I'm on Twitter, sorry, X as well, at the Hobbitron. And you can follow me there for any YouTube uploads or any announcements of Twitch streams. I've even got a Discord now. I'm on my own at the moment, I will be honest. But if you want to join the Discord, I'll leave the link to that in the description as well. Cool. Thank you ever so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Get enough sleep. And I shall see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.